will return after these messages.
Yeah! It's the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. Time to start the show. Talking things and collectibles. Here we are, let's go. Cardona buying everything. Their minimum profits, what to say. On Mark, it's ready. Let's go. Time to talk, let's go.
All right, guys, been waiting all day for this. All fucking day.
Up.
It's time. My live unboxing, Grapplers, Gizmos, and Gimmicks. Everyone's favorite, Bobby Horne. Nelson Frazier Jr. They're here. He did it. Mitch made another goddamn product.
My unboxing is on the YouTube channel right now. I did it live today.
Nice thick boy carding. I like these are much more simple. I was laughing. I was like, this packaging is easier in the eye. Looks good. You know.
Packaging is great.
You know, there's not like a tribute to his family on the back. But of course, I was like looking closer. I'm like, Mitch had to get himself on there. He couldn't resist. It says officially. What does that even say? Officially licensed product, and it's a little image of him as a cartoon character pointing at you. So he couldn't resist, but everything was cool. I like the back, black and white. I'm getting after Bobby Horne here. Pretty cool. By the way, for those of you confused to tell at home, Bobby Horne is the gentleman that played Mo in Men on a Mission.
Yeah. Like I said on the YouTube video, I think these are great. If you squint your eyes enough, you could put these in your Hasbro collection. They don't have the Hasbro. I mean that. No, because I mean like they're not made of the same materials as Hasbro.
Got it.
They don't have They have no shine whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah, like
They look good. They look.
I
good.
love the look of it, the style of it. It just does not have that Hasbro shine. It feels like a hand painted prototype.
Okay, so look, here's the smoke train, okay? This piece of shit figure. It has the Hasbro shine, but this is an embarrassment, right? Like, it's fucking garbage. These are actually quality, in my opinion, figures. Now, listen, one thing that bugs me is even on the packaging, the artwork of the figure, it shows that it should be gold and not this yellow.
That's my other head scratchy thing about it all. Why he didn't make them gold.
Mitch, we talked about it last week. Mitch says there was no gold on Hasbro's. I said, okay, Macho King, Razor Ramon, $1 Million Man, there is gold. So I don't know if gold is more expensive.
What a weird thing to say. There's no gold.
There's like a Schamberger-esque Mabel thing on the back of this.
It's like it's supposed to be a card. You're supposed to cut out, read a memorial card. Of King Mabel, but it's not King Mabel.
Right.
Listen,
that's not Schamberger, but that's like very Schamberger-esque.
It says it on the bottom because it gives credit to it.
But why? So the
Alfonso Branch.
The other figures don't have this card thing?
Every card he's made is different, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Literally, every figure has a different card.
Sorry, pal. I do not like it.
Listen, I'm holding this right now next to a Yokozuna.
Hold on. I'm going to switch you here. See it?
You can't tell here. The Yoko clearly has like the shine, the right material. But this Mabel, it's heavier than the Yokozuna on the YouTube video.
I love the way this is cool. I love the good.
It's a real deal. The legs aren't hollow, which I'm sure would have been cheaper.
Dude, the design is like almost like perfect. Like
right?
I wish
it's so good.
Like I wish he just fucking had the shine and made it gold. This would be like a 10 out of 10.
If it had the shine and was gold, it might be a 20 out of 10.
It might be worth doing again, like, and make a variant.
Well, he is doing New York Comic Con variants, but in different colors, and they're not going to have the shine.
Yeah, because this is actually freaking awesome.
I think both of them are fantastic. I think they're really good. I think they are awesome for your Hasbro collection. What I meant by squinting your eyes is that, like, they just don't have the shine.
I didn't realize he has the two gold teeth in the front. I thought it had a fucking paint defect, but he has gold teeth.
And speaking of paint defects, like
awesome.
I think the paint app is fantastic.
Yeah, dude, it literally just like it looks hand painted. There's no Hasbro shine to him. That's the thing that's missing to me.
And unlike the Rush figures, you can move the arms and the head, and it doesn't fall
looks
apart.
great, dude. I love the Mabel is cool with the weight.
Bro,
It really feels like a Yokozuna figure.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Like, this could be in the running for figure of the year.
Dude, if both of these had the shine and the gold, they'd be like home fucking runs, man.
Can I say just like, I don't know. I think they're fucking so good, but I don't want to be a shill for Mitch. Is D Freedom here? Can we have him on and him rip apart the figures?
I think we could.
Oh,
Is he not here?
Give me a shell, yeah.
Yes, there he is. Now, D, I love you, baby, but we disagree on these figures, right?
Well, you want to call those figures?
Oh my god!
Holy cow!
Coming in hot.
Straight shooting with D Freedom. Now, listen. Now, let me just say, me and Brian. What D Freedom's about to say is D Freedom's opinions, not the opinions of the Major Wrestling Podcast.
Can we edit in a disclaimer?
We actually like these figures, but we wouldn't be doing our jobs.
I think, like, I'm going to say it again. If these had the Hasbro shine and were actually gold. Wait, and by the way, there's gold in his gold teeth. So what is Mitch talking about? What is he talking about? That's gold, a deco hit in his teeth.
I'm interested here. If Matt and Brian are looking at these saying that they are great,
That's
small
my one knock on D. He never has things in hand. He's very thorough.
I don't
obviously.
need to have this in hand. I can see from the photos that these are terrible.
All right, the floor is yours,
Hit
pal.
him with that. Vince Russo terrible.
D,
Really?
I'm going to set a timer. You cannot go above 5 minutes of burial.
5.
You ready? Ready?
Lower that. I mean, there's
Okay.
nothing to it, really. I mean, once again, like, these are just not official and legitimate in any way, shape, or form besides him contacting the owners of the estate or the talent themselves. And it's just carny all over the board.
But how so?
Yeah, what are you saying? Is it the plastic? Is it the factory? What are you saying?
Everything was shortcutted because literally every live stream that he was on, it was just... You guys, come on. Quality on a shoestring budget was like the tagline from like his... that was the motto. That was his slogan.
Oh my god.
That was his slogan.
But listen, let's pretend. Now, he's never come out and said, this is the same material that Hasbro used. He's never said that. So I don't think we could use that against him.
Right.
I think one of the live streams he was saying it was pretty darn close, but that's not factual.
I will listen. It has no shine. It's not the same material.
Well, you want to know
right.
why it has no shine? You want to know how? Because the skin tone's painted. The entire figure is injection molded in matte plastic, not gloss, matte plastic.
Yeah, and it
It's
looks,
injection
it literally
molded in
looks
yellow.
hand-painted, yeah.
The skin tone is painted. The lower legs are glued on.
I don't mind the lower legs being glued on
That
because
stuff I'm fine. Yeah, you're not gonna
retros,
break
the Mattel retros do that.
Yeah, but they do that for maximizing tooling. This is a one-time use of that Mabel.
Mabel too. I can see where it is on Mr. Bobby Horne, but I don't see it on Mabel. Yeah, I know I see it.
I don't know.
I don't need to have them in hand to know that they're bad. It's
But
I guess to me it seems like you are holding you and look,
ask any toy professional in the toy industry, in the consumer goods industry, and show them that figure and let them know what their opinion is. Yeah, they'll tell you that was made through rapid tooling using 3D printed molds, and it's.
But here's my thing: you personally, your opinion, whatever, that's fine. You don't want to have rapid tooling figures in your collection. You do not think that is an acceptable way to produce action figures for a collection. That's what you're saying. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
That's fine. There are plenty of people. Look, I don't own these figures, but I would not own them because of the way that they're made, specifically. I would not own them because if they fall apart or they look stupid or they're colored bad or whatever the hell, like that would be my reason to not own it. I would not give a flying fuck how they were produced, what the plastic was necessarily. I'm going by look, feel, if I want it in my collection. You know, I don't care what factory it was made at. That's my opinion. And I think that's the opinion of a lot of people, you know, and, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There are some opinions here They're not
consumers in the wrestling
fact.
figure space. They'll just really accept anything at this point. I mean, they love their garbage. They love their garbage.
Man.
Well, listen, can we
Standards are so low at this point that, like, yeah, it's sad that, like, just collectors in the wrestling figure space just will shill out money for the shoddiest goods ever made.
Well, okay, so D, can we at least admit that these are way better than the Smoke Train and all the Rush collectibles?
It's definitely a step. It's in the step in the right direction. It's just, will you make that right investment? And that's like, I have nothing against the person. And you were saying on the thing, like, I hate them. Like, no, there's a difference between strongly dislike and hate.
That's a t-shirt. There's a difference between strongly dislike and hate.
I can't believe that there's gold deco hits on this figure that he said couldn't have gold.
So D, what are the main things you think that could have been done to make these better?
Well,
Besides the gold?
He's got to pay me to do that.
Okay, there you go. That's
Yeah.
fair. Very fair.
Wow.
I'll provide him consultation services if he pays me.
That's
Well,
fair.
he doesn't
I
pay
think he'll
many
probably
people.
pay you to stop.
Yeah, he's got a
He'll
reputation.
pay you to
of-
stop talking about his figures at this point or before have you help.
Well, listen, Mitch, you know, we all have different opinions on the figures. I think they're good. I wish they had the shine. I wish they were made of different material. I wish they were gold. That's my three main critiques.
I mean, I'm very impressed with the look of them and like the style of them. I want to say I'm impressed with for sure.
Right. I think they look like a retro. This is what I said on the YouTube thing. They look like a retro Hasbro-esque figure. They don't look like a Hasbro. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line.
So if like you squint your eyes, they go together. But like if you look at it next to a
We're back at
Yoko-
the squint
Yeah.
put over.
You squint your eyes. Look, I don't have them, but if I did, I would put them right in my
$40.
Hasbro display, and I would not lose any
$40.
sleep.
Well, $40 each, $39.99 each.
Nobody was.
Well, I could own them for $40 loose right now.
Lucy's.
That's
got a
my
$40
offer from
Lucy
Mitch.
sale.
Oh, you might be able to hit up his Instagram sale for $38 shipped loose and then $78 shipped MOC.
Is that what's going on?
Well, that's what that was what the deal was with the Ahmed and the Smoke Train. You're getting a bargain. You're getting a steal.
And people were pissed about that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, all right.
All right. Well,
thank
thanks,
you.
D.
Join the community at MajorMarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring
Oh, baby.
and you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with the Captain's Log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join MajorMarks.com today.